Hey there. I'm doing a bit more guerrilla video today just with my iPhone. My quest today is to do a trip all the way to downtown Victoria to go do some errands and go visiting, and do it all on zero emissions and electric mode. So for that reason I am over here plugged in at Shelburne Plaza here, and I've got the Panamera plugged in over here. Just plugged it in. So hopefully we'll charge it up for an hour or so and then come back and check the charge level while I have a visit and drive back on electric power. Should be fun. Well, here we are. We're back at the car after about an hour. And with this car, in order to pull the plug out and charge it out, just use your key fob, unlock the car, and you'll see this turns flashing amber, and then you can disconnect. So we'll put this back. It's a bit of a different design here. A lot of them have kind of a hood over top of it. Just plug that back in. And it'll be interesting to see how much energy we've gained in the hour. So when I turn on the ignition, well, this gauge here is showing like almost 90%. Over here, let's have a look at the stats. It says we've got 17 kilometers worth of electric power, so that should do it. That should get us home. This car has a pretty small battery pack. I think it's a 7.5 kilowatt hour battery pack, so it doesn't take long to charge up on a level 2 charger. We were running on basically digital fumes when I plugged it in. Under 2 kilometers of charge left, and we're up to almost 90% charge, so that's pretty good for an hour. Convenient. Well, as it turns out, we didn't make it all the way just on electric power. We did 40 kilometers and the engine was off for 34.6 kilometers. So we did run the engine a little bit during this trip, but it was pretty good. I mean, the equivalent fuel consumption was 2.2 liters per 100 kilometers. So we didn't use a lot of fuel anyway on this trip. So it kind of works. You know, this plug-in hybrid thing is pretty useful. You have to think about where you're going to go and where the charging stations are close to where you might want to be and so on. But if you're going out to lunch or running errands at a shopping mall or something, that could be quite convenient. You could do quite a bit of electric running. Obviously, this doesn't have a very long electric only range, but that's a drawback to this current kind of system, and they're getting better. So I would imagine in another couple of generations they'll be up to like 100 kilometers or more just in electric range, and be a good alternative to a full electric car for a lot of people. Cool.